Okay, are you able to see the notes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we are going to start KdV equation, which has a solitonic solution, and this is the simplest and analytically doable system. So the standard form is so this is a general equation, and you can see various type, just name different names. Okay, but all these belong to the same KdV equation. So we are going to consider the simplest one. Okay, so usually you can find such dynamical, I mean, in a real physical situation, this type of system, you can have, I mean, this modeling has been done in many branches of physics. For example, plasma physics, lattices, solid state. Okay, and this is another statistical mechanics in one sense, thermal physics, nonlinear crystal. Okay, and wherever we get a wave, something like unidirectional long wave which has a dissipative energy, of course conservative dispersive, sorry, not dissipative, dispersive energy, conservative medium. So one can observe such type of modeling in those systems. So let us consider a particular case where we have this negative sign. Whatever we are going to do, you can also do for positive case. Similar result you will get it. Just a plus and minus difference in amplitude. Now it is defined in the whole phase space x. Of course, t usually we consider from 0 to infinity, but you can have a different, for example, y we can have it. So in mathematically we write minus infinity to plus infinity, and we are interested in solitonic solutions where if you give any initial a particular initial condition, then it moves in phase space without any disturbance. So let us consider a traveling wave solution type that we have seen in last class, where we have x minus ct. Okay, so consider as a new variable xi. So this is just yj. Okay, and if you put it this here, so this equation becomes this. Okay, because if you do the derivative with respect to x partial derivative, so you will get for example du by dx. Okay, so you will get du by dz and dz by dx, and dz by dx is equal to 1 because z is x minus ct. Okay, so the so u x x x is nothing but u with respect to z. Okay, so this is the term. Only there is a change in a t whenever you have a ut. So du dt is equal to du dz and dz by dt. So dz by dt is nothing but minus c. Okay, so that's why instead of here plus, we have a minus c here. Okay, so we can just rearrange, nothing else. Now integrate it with respect to xi, because this derivative, wherever you have u triple prime or u prime. Achha, please note that many books so here it is a u. Many books they write once they transfer, I mean, once they consider the particular solution, traveling wave type, so they write u dash or u tilde xi. Okay, so don't get confused. It is the same thing.
Okay, sir.
सर ये यूटी को सी यू प्राइम कैसे लिखा है, ये समझ में नहीं आया।
ये आप let us consider ut. So ut nothing but du dt. Okay, and du dt is nothing but du dz dz dt. Okay, and dz dt is equal to minus c. This is no. So xi, what xi, sorry, xi, sorry, this z means, sorry, xi. Okay, so so xi is x minus ct, no?
हम्म,
So so xi is equal to x minus ct. The simple minus c.
These
That's
are
why minus c is coming. Okay. So now you can integrate this equation with respect to xi. See, here we directly cannot integrate it. We cannot do one integration because there are x, t. Either we have to do in x or in t. But here we can do integration with respect to xi. So once you considering the traveling wave solution, meaning you are looking for ordinary differential equation. Okay, so now you can see this is the ordinary differential equation. So once you integrate it, so once you integrate it, you will, like, triple prime will become 2 prime. There will be a constant, integration constant. So basically here you can put a minus sign, doesn't matter. So if you integrate this, you will get this. Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
yes,
So
sir.
you
yes sir.
integrate one this and this one this. So see, usually whenever you are doing integration, for example, so try to get something d by, if you are d xi here, something d xi, so that whatever here we have, you can write directly here. For example, if you do dy d xi, you will get exactly this. So in this, I mean, nonlinear dynamic, whatever you are presently we are doing in solitonic theory, always try to do something so that we can get a exact derivative. Okay.
सर
हाँ
हेलो
बोलो. हाँ हाँ
सर ये जो
बोलो.
टिल्डा है पहले जी टिल्डा ये कहाँ से आया मेरे को समझ नहीं आया
ओके, ये मेरे नोट की प्रॉब्लम है.
हाँ क्योंकि बीच में टिल्डा है फिर बाद में
हाँ
टिल्डा नहीं है
ठीक है ठीक है. वो आप बॉटम लाइन ये है कि आप टिल्डा मत रखो. ठीक है.
ठीक है
सर ये
टिल्डा
टिल्डा किस चीज को दिखा रहा है, एक बार बता देते।
ठीक
मतलब
है.
क्या है वो यू और यू टिल्डा में क्या डिफरेंस थोड़ा ऐसा।
ओके. See, U is a dynamical system or model. It has a infinite solution. Clear? Now you are considering a specific solution, type of solution, basically traveling wave. So that is why many books where they write, whenever you are assuming as a particular way, a particular solution, like here a traveling wave, so usually they write something like that. Okay. Or you can have new things, for example, uh, many books, some books they write you, some books they different symbols, for example, some books they write in capital you, that you. Okay. There is nothing difference except what why they consider is because it has an infinite solution and you are looking for a particular type of solution, meaning that you have a solution type this. Okay. And this one you are considering as a jai, that's why they put tilde. So many books you find it. Okay. So what in this note, because I am knowing this is so you avoid any tilde or any bar or anything, just consider you. Okay. Is it clear?
सर
तो सर
हाँ
जस्ट
बोलो.
वेरिएबल चेंज हुआ इसीलिए हमने टिल्डा लगा दिया मतलब.
हाँ हाँ हाँ, just because see you are see this is the part, this is 1 + 1 dimension na? And you are going here just basically you are looking for only one value because you are converting to. That is why they clear. Nothing, I mean there is nothing much difference.
सर
हाँ बोलो.
सर इसमें ये जो सी आ गया है यहाँ पे 6 U बार U डैश में सर ये सी कैसे आया है
एक मिनट वो शायद मेरा साउंड बहुत. आप दिखाई दे रहा है? हेलो.
यस सर
यस
यस
सर।
सर
ये पता नहीं क्यों तुम लोग कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है. This xi is equal to x minus ct. Okay.
यस सर
So d xi by dx will be nothing but sirf 1.
यस
Or
सर
d xi by dt is minus c will come. So that's minus c.
यस सर
So now uh, okay. So now you have y xi. So d y d sorry du by dt is equal to du by d xi and d xi by dt. Okay. So now
यस सर
here we are writing as a prime. So this prime means with respect to xi. Clear?
यस
Basically you have x and t variables. You are going into xi where xi is related to x minus ct. Okay. That's why we are writing minor. I mean that's why it is writing prime here. That is why they write the new variable u as a u prime.
अच्छा
So ye confuse, I mean, the removing the confusion, the usually they write whenever you have a u x t, okay, they write is equal to u bar x minus t, sorry, ct, or u bar is equal to xi. Okay, so here
yes
there is a no bar, here you have a bar. So this is the main reason why they do different notation. Clear?
yes sir
So in this note, basically I have messed up with, I mean that basically the tilde and without tilde.
हाँ तो सर ये जो हमारा क्वेश्चन है सर इसमें u का डेरिवेटिव x और t दोनों के साथ लेना है पूरे क्वेश्चन में
एक सेकंड. You have this equation.
yes sir
Okay. Now you have converted this tilde. So the new in terms of new variable xi, you have to put it here, satisfy this equation. Only then you can move forward.
हाँ सर
So after, that's why they write here tilde. Okay. So the
ओके
difference.
सर
समझ में आया कि नहीं?
हाँ जी सर
Okay. So now you have to do integration once. So you will get this. Let's say you have a minus sign here. Probably I missed this. So minus a by 2. This is an integration constant. You can have anything. So due to mathematical simplification onward, it is written minus a by 2. Okay. Now multiply this equation with u prime. Okay. So you will get this equation and integrate once more. Sorry, integrate once more. If you have it in front of you, so please put minus sign here and write something integration so that you will not miss it later. Okay, so you will get this equation after the integration. Clear? Again, this is a new constant, so you can put here minus. So this minus, this minus. So is it clear up to here or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So just do rearrange, bring this u prime square one side, the rest other side. Okay. So basically, if you have a minus sign here, so this one you can bring here, and this minus sign we can take out, whatever you want to say. Okay. So this just plus minus is this side is for simplification. So now we have this. Okay. So now put a condition. Condition is that if xi goes to infinity, and let us consider if you have a u and u prime going to 0, even double prime going to 0, meaning there is no wave far away when system goes to infinity. Okay, so it's not system goes to infinity. Basically, I mean, if you have a considering a particular type of pulse here.
ये इसमें किसने उठाया था?
Sorry. Okay. So with these conditions, A and B will be 0. See, for example, u going to 0, this term will be gone. Okay. And u prime is also going to 0, this term will be 0. So it means this will be 0. Okay. Now, so you have b is equal to 0. Now if you take one more derivative, so basically you are looking, let's say this condition. Okay, so u double prime is also 0, going to 0. So this is 0, u is already going 0, so a will be 0. Okay, so in this case, so this term will be gone and this will be this. So u prime square and 2 uq and this u square. Okay, so now this is what we have. You have to integrate it, and how to integrate two different way here and here. It is here. I mean, two different way given. So please go through that. So after doing integration, so this follow this line. So you will get this value after integration. Okay, so in exam, please do all these steps. Okay, don't write directly this answer, because usually I give heavy marks for this derivation. If it is coming directly from the notes, then
Okay, sir.
so this is the solution of differential equation. Now basically we have this phase constant, which is a type of integration constant. We have a c also, but c is coming from there, so don't worry. Okay, you note that there is no c here. C is appearing here only, so it means this is the external parameter that you have assumed. Of course it is a velocity, but you have assumed as a c, some constant. So we will get now it means we have two unknown constants. Okay, so depending on the initial condition, you can get this exact value, but look at this meaning of this solution. I mean, how geometrically we can see. So suppose this is a t, this is a x, and this is a u. You have given some initial condition. So see this negative sign. If you change positive sign there, negative positive there in the first, I mean in the equation, first equation, partial differential equation, then the sign will change here. Okay, so for this particular sign here, it is a minus, so it will be this. So as time goes, this moves. Okay, now this c, if c is larger, then it will be, this will be very peaked, and this integration constant denotes the around which value the you have a peak. Okay, so basically this is the initial condition.
इस तरह ग्राफ समझ में नहीं आया.
ग्राफ समझ में नहीं आया? अच्छा रुको.
No sir.
ठीक है, ठीक है. and this is the geometrical meaning of the solution. Uh, Bounded solution for all value. As the velocity increases, means C pulse becomes narrow, and amplitude increases. Okay, integration constant, center of the location of the pulse. Why is it not going? Are you also viewing something on the? It is a hand. नहीं नहीं, अभी तो बाहर तो निकलो. रुको ना बेटा. हेलो.
Yes,
हेलो.
sir.
ओके.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
बीच में हैंग हो गया था.
Yes, sir.
ओके, ये पावर पॉइंट दिखाई दे रहा है. हेलो.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the equation we are considering. From last class we have seen that usually is 3x correspond to dispersion and nonlinearity. Okay, and this is the effect we are looking into. Now the solution of this equation. So in the beginning, this is the shape of the pulse. Okay, and this is the sec function. Okay, so there is a negative sign, so basically this pulse will be down. Okay, okay, so now it is clear or not? Hello. If you plot the solution of this differential equation, then you will get a solution like this. Say that. Okay, so there is a negative sign, so this pulse will be negative, but here it is drawn as a positive because the solution here we consider from the positive one. So if you, okay, before that, is it clear or not? Hello. Hello.
सर ये
हेलो
टाइम के साथ
Yes.
कैसे वेरी होगा ये बता दो एक बार.
यस
देखो,
सर
ये टाइम है. ठीक है. If you plot in 3 dimension, so at later time, suppose this is at -4. Okay, so this is at -4, let's say -4. later time it will come to the fore, so this pulse will be here. अब क्लियर हुआ?
इंटेंसिटी बढ़ेगी या घटेगी ये बता दीजिएगा।
इसकी इंटेंसिटी
यस यस
अगर
सर।
ये
सर ये जो
सिंगल पल्स है, अगर ये सिंगल सॉलिटोन है तो ये एज इट इज रहेगी। ये जो पल्स जो साइज देख रहे हो ना शेप, क्योंकि वहां डिस्पर्सन है और नॉनलिनियरिटी, ड्यू टू
सर
दैट
हमारा जो आंसर आ रहा था, जो इक्वेशन आ रहा था उसमें तो टी वेरी हो रहा था, मतलब टी के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट था ये यू।
हाँ ये
तो
टी जा रहा है,
उस हिसाब से
टी
हाँ सर
ऐसे
फिर
जा रहा है। देखो ये अगर 0 पे ये यहाँ होना चाहिए था, समझ रहे हो कि नहीं? अगर टी कोई डिपेंडेंट नहीं है तो ये पल्स जो है ये टी के साथ कहीं जाओ, ये इसकी जो पीक है ये -4 पे, ये हर जगह -4 पे ही रहता, लेकिन टी के साथ जो है ये एक्स के रेस्पेक्ट में चेंज हो रहा है। जैसे जैसे टी बढ़ रहा है ये एक्स के पोजीशन भी चेंज हो रहा है। अब क्लियर हुआ?
तो मतलब इंटेंसिटी सेम रहेगी, बस ये ट्रेवल करने लग जाएगी
हाँ बस
विद
वो
रिस्पेक्ट टू
एज एन वेव विदाउट एनी हिंड्रेंस ये चलती जाएगी।
ओके
सर
ठीक है,
डिस्पर्सिव नेचर से फर्क नहीं पड़ना चाहिए।
वही तो डिस्पर्सन और नॉनलिनियरिटी दोनों का कॉम्पिटिटिव इफेक्ट है, और ये दोनों एक साथ उनके इक्वल, समझ लो कि इक्वल स्ट्रेंथ से ये सॉलिटोन बनता है। और उसमें से डिस्पर्सन हटा दो तो नहीं बनेगा, नॉनलिनियरिटी हटा दो तो नहीं बनेगा, और दोनों रखो तो बन भी सकता है नहीं भी बनेगा। तो किस सिचुएशन में बनेगा किस सिचुएशन में नहीं बनेगा हम आगे करेंगे।
ओके सर।
समझ में आया? ये तो पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन है ना ये एक मिनट रुको। ओके, ये इसमें जो है हर तरह के सॉल्यूशंस पाए गए हैं, पीरियोडिक भी पाया गया है एंड सॉलिटोनिक सॉल्यूशन भी पाया गया है। तो वो डिपेंड करता है कि आपका इनिशियल कंडीशन कैसा है, बाउंड्री कंडीशन इनिशियल कंडीशन कैसे देते हो। तो हम अभी देखेंगे कि अगर बाउंड्री कंडीशन इनिशियल कंडीशन डिफरेंट देते हो तो सॉलिटोन जरूरी नहीं है कि मिलेगा। द सॉलिटोन इज वन टाइप ऑफ सॉल्यूशन फ्रॉम दिस डिनामिकल सिस्टम वन कैन गेट इट। अब कुछ क्लियर हुआ?
यस सर।
अच्छा अभी एक थोड़ा सा और रुक जाओ, आगे चलते हैं, उसके बाद और क्लियर होगा। ठीक है, तो हियर इट इज अ 2 here we have 2 pulses, same height and height different है, velocity different है, ये इंटरेक्ट होगा, और जब ये इंटरेक्शन से अलग जाएगा उसके बाद इसके हाइट्स में और शेप चेंजेस नहीं होंगे। ओके क्लियर? सो बिफोर दिस the pulse is this, sorry, pulse is this, another pulse is this, after this ये बड़ा होगा, ये छोटा रहेगा, ये एज इट इज रहेगा, ये दूर होता जाएगा, इसीलिए कि इसकी वेलोसिटी ज्यादा होगी। ठीक है, अभी थोड़ा सा और आगे चलो तब ज्यादा क्लियर होगा। ये 1 मिनट के बाद बंद होगा, फिर से हम वापस आएंगे। तो ये फॉर एग्जांपल ये अभी जो एक का क्वेश्चन था, आपने क्वेश्चन किया था कि एक्स और टी के साथ कैसे चेंज हो रहा है। तो ये एक्स है और टी है, एक वेव यहाँ पे है और दूसरा यहाँ पे है। ठीक है, तो आप देखोगे कि दोनों यहाँ इंटरेक्ट हुआ और फिर से वो अलग होके चला गया। और क्यों हो रहा है कि दोनों की वेलोसिटी अलग अलग है। ठीक है, सिमिलरली वी हैव 3 सॉलिटोन, 3 सॉलिटोन्स है, आपस में इंटरेक्ट किए, तीनों फिर अलग चले जाएंगे। तो ये किस कंडीशंस में हो रहे हैं वो हम देखेंगे। एंड हेलो,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ये दिखाई दे रहा है?
Yes, sir.
ओके। Okay, so if you are taking initial condition this -2 sec h square x, okay, only then we will get a single soliton. If you take initial condition this, then solution will be this. Okay, ये करने की जरूरत नहीं है आपको। तो with this initial condition you will get 2 solitons. Okay, if you consider initial condition something like this, so you will get n solitons. So this equation, if you give a specific type of initial condition, only then you will get a solitonic solution. ठीक है ना, समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
हेलो
ओके,
सर।
हाँ हेलो, हाँ बोलो।
हाँ सर, ये जो इक्वेशन है इससे पता कैसे चलेगा कि इसमें 2 सोलिटॉन बनेंगे कि 3?
ये कहना मुश्किल है, आपको न्यूमेरिकली पहले डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा।
ओके।
सर ये जो जिसमें आपने n सोलिटॉन्स बताए इसमें
नहीं
n
उसका
माइनस वन
आंसर
होने
बता रहे हैं, तो एक मिनट इसका आंसर बता रहे हैं। ये जब डराइव्ड हुए थे ये इक्वेशन, ये इनिशियल कंडीशन सॉल्यूशंस, तो उस समय सिर्फ कंप्यूटर ही था।
अच्छा।
लेकिन अभी जो न्यू टेक्निक्स हैं उसके अनुसार आप कर सकते हो। जैसे आपको अगर एक सॉलिटोन पता है तो
यस
टू
सर।
सॉलिटोन, एन सॉलिटोन और वेरियस सॉल्यूशंस आप ढूंढ निकाल सकते हो। वो हम करेंगे पॉसिबली ऑन मंडे।
ओके
ठीक
सर।
है ना?
ओके।
अब प्रॉब्लम कहाँ पे है ये देखो। ओके, ये हाईली आइडियलाइज्ड इनिशियल कंडीशंस है, इनिशियल कंडीशन सॉरी बाउंड्री कंडीशंस है। आपने ए और बी को तो 0 कर दिया और इससे निकाला, तब आपको सॉल्टोनिक सॉल्यूशंस आने लगे। अगर suppose you are not removing, not forcing this type of boundary conditions, then what will happen? Okay. ये इंटीग्रेशन है, ये आप यू कैन मे बी यूजफुल फॉर यू। ये मुझे देना नहीं चाहिए था तुम लोगों को, क्लास में तो मैं नहीं देता था। ओके, नाउ कंसीडर द फूल विदाउट एनी assumption that u prime, u double prime are going to 0. So you have a arbitrary a and b. Okay, now okay, now this is the u prime square, meaning du divided by this term these I, you can integrate it. ये समझ में आ रहा है? ओके, ऐसे
नो
समझो।
सर ये
ठीक है,
प्राइम
ठीक है,
का
मैं फिर
स्क्वायर है ना?
मैं कुछ ज्यादा बोलने लगा, एक मिनट। ये स्क्वायर है, ठीक है ना? सो दिस कैन नॉट बी नेगेटिव। इफ यू वांट टू फाइंड व्हाट इज आई वाई प्राइम, दिस शुड बी पॉजिटिव, यही होना चाहिए ना, बिकॉज स्क्वायर है। इफ इट इज अ नेगेटिव दैट बिकम्स कॉम्प्लेक्स इमेजिनरी।
यस सर।
Okay, so this is one point. Now draw this, assuming anything, whether it's a negative, positive, doesn't matter. So if u is negative, suppose u is negative, okay, not equal to, sorry, u is negative, then whole term will be negative. Yes. So
यस सर।
let us consider as a f of u. So y-axis f of u, and this is the u. It means if u is negative, this fu will be negative because this is the cubic term. If u is positive this side, so this will be positive. Somewhere in between, you may get 3 roots, I mean 3 times crossing to u or 1 time. Okay, so the next slide. Okay, in all these figures, if u is far away positive, then it will be positive, and if u is far negative, everywhere in all figures it is a negative, and these are the possibility of crossing the line fu is equal to 0. So there may be 1 root, maybe 2 root, here degenerate 2, maybe 3 roots, maybe 2, maybe 1. 2 means here both are equal. Okay, and maybe this. Now if you want to have a solution, fu should be positive. Okay, ये फिगर का ड्राइंग समझ में आया कि नहीं? ये डैश, ये इसको छोड़ के, ये जो क्रॉस किया हुआ है इसको छोड़ के. So these are the possibility of fu versus u. These are the possibility. Now go to the back. Okay. this should be one prime, so this should be always positive. So this is why this, I mean, these figures, so this u is positive, so possibility of solutions are written as like this. So in this region of u, you may get a solution. अब ये फिगर क्लियर हुआ?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this crossing means you get a solution within that region. Okay. Another point. अगर यहाँ से कुछ शुरू करते हैं, so there is no boundary, it is going to always this direction, u. Okay. Here, if you are starting initial condition something like this side, so again it is fu is increasing and increasing. This side again, so it means so this crossing means unstable. It is, so system is not stable. It is going to infinity. This is the meaning. So this crossing means no. No means there is no bounded solution. So here is a crossing. Here is a crossing. Here is a crossing. Here is a crossing. Now it is clear, all these four crossing. It means these are the not possible solutions we are looking for. Now we have this, we have this. Okay. So now this is the situation where we get solitonic solution S. S is written here. This is the meaning if you are starting anywhere in between. If you are starting initial condition in between, because it will be always bounded, so you will get periodic solution here, you will get solitonic solutions here. Now what is the periodic solution? We got meaning of solitonic solution. So what is the meaning of periodic solution? This is what we are going to see.
सर ये कैसे पता चलेगा कि ये वाला जो फिगर था ये पीरियोडिक है और दूसरा वाला सोलिटोन वाला?
You have to first draw it in computer. Okay.
बस मैनुअली नहीं करना हमें?
मैनुअली बड़ी मुश्किल है, अभी दिखाते हैं आपको.
ओके.
Okay. So now we have this equation, you want to solve it. Okay. And considering that u prime is positive means fu is positive. So only those solutions are allowed. So with this equation, we can write something like this. If there are three roots, you can write like this. Okay. Because whether the periodic solution or solitonic solution, we have three roots. Okay. So for example, here we have three roots. Here all are distinct. Here degenerate, but there is a third one. And rest we are not considering. Okay. So now let us define u something like this. Okay. And we convert it again u minus u3, u minus u2, u minus u1, and then you do some integration. Okay. So these are the integrations.
सर ये एग्जाम में ये इंटीग्रेशंस आएंगे?
अरे यार ये वाला नहीं है,
ओके
जो अभी हम बता रहे हैं ना पीरियोडिक सॉल्यूशन, solitonic solutions you have to do, there is no other option.
ओके
Only this convoidal, this is a convoidal solution that we are going to talk about. So you do this is Jacobi elliptic integral. Okay, so unless we understand this Jacobi elliptic, it is very difficult to do the integration. Okay, just let me explain you. Okay, if you remember this d theta by some 1 minus some theta square under root, if you do, so it will come some sine inverse function. If you do the integration, it will be sine inverse. Okay, and if you do the here we have a k, it is basically sine theta, sorry, sine theta something, or t square dt. So if you do the integration of this, so it is coming something like trigonometric inverse function, which are called convoidal function, or you can Sn Dn Cn. देखो कंक्लूजन ये है, so if you start doing integration using Jacobi elliptic integral concept, you will get a solution like this, where this is a Sn square, meaning this is a convoidal function, and this is the periodic one. Okay, so whenever in the differential equation, when we are doing a not equal to 0, b not equal to 0, then we get a periodic solution, convoidal solution. So this will not come into the exam because we are not going to study the Jacobi elliptic function, so it will be hard for you to. Okay, so this integration we have to do. You have to do up to here. You have to understand this. Only thing, now you don't have to.
आवाज क्लियर ही नहीं आ रही।
हाँ, इसको नहीं करना है, ये भी इंटीग्रेशन नहीं करनी है, and these figures you don't have to do. So what is the conclusion? Conclusion is you have to
Sir?
just, हाँ बोलो
इस
बोलो,
पीडीएफ में से क्या क्या करना है फिर?
क्या बोल रही हो?
इस वाली
हेलो?
पीडीएफ में से क्या क्या करना है?
हाँ वही तो
हेलो
मैं बोल रहा हूँ। हाँ हेलो हेलो,
सर, इस पीडीएफ में से क्या क्या करना है?
ओके, फाइंडिंग द कन्वाइडल सॉल्यूशन, ये नहीं करना है। हेलो हेलो,
हाँ सर।
इसको डराइव नहीं करना है, बस बाकी सब करना है। You have to tell that if capital A, capital B is not equal to 0, then one can get a periodic solution. Convoidal function. That's it. Hello?
यस सर।
हाँ, अब क्लियर हुआ? हेलो
सर जो फर्स्ट इंटीग्रेशन था सोलिटोन वाला उसमें आपके
करना है,
नोट्स में
वो
से ही
करना
आएगा
है।
या तो वैसा कोई
नहीं,
और भी आ
वो
सकता है?
उस तरह के आएंगे, उस तरह के आ सकता है। जैसे माइनस पे किया हुआ है, आप प्लस पे करना।
ओके सर।
सिर्फ ये नहीं आएगा। माने हम ये कहना चाह रहे हैं कि हाउ टू फाइंड द कॉन्वाइडल सॉल्यूशन इन केडीबी सॉल्यूशन विल नॉट कम। ठीक है, बाकी सब आएगा। अच्छा, एक क्वेश्चन किसी का था कि हम यही इसी तरह के सॉल्यूशंस क्यों लेते हैं, सोलिटोनिक सॉल्यूशन। So this is the one type of solution one can get in KDB equation. ठीक है, so KDB is infinite, so there is a possibility of infinite solution depending on the initial condition. Example,
नो मैम।
so if you don't take these type of specific initial conditions, then you will not get a solitonic solution. Clear? Hello,
यस सर।
यस सर।
अब क्लियर हुआ?
यस सर।
कोई डाउट?
नो सर।
Okay, so next class we are going to consider two more different systems: nonlinear Schrodinger equation and Sine-Gordon equation, and you will show that if the system is conservative, only then we will get a solitonic solution. So what are those conserved quantity? Similar to what we have been doing on the in a Hamiltonian system or in a differential equation. ठीक है, so the Saturday we are going to do that. Clear?
यस सर।
Okay, so bye.
बाय सर।
बाय सर।
बाय सर।